You know, I went to an all-boys high school, and at first,
I can talk to you then.
You guys are on fire tonight.
We're in the village.
Yes, flaming in the village. There you go, nice and tight in the village. Right. So I went to an all-boys high school, and I know you think, oh man, a lot of gays went there. No gays at all, actually. See, no gays at an all-boys high school. I went to an all-boys high school. Nobody was gay. I'm serious. Nobody was gay.
What we knew about?
Well, yeah, that we knew about. There was that one Bible thing, but he was gay. I want to talk to him. But anyway. What? No, I'm trying to introduce next time. Because we went to high school with me, and he can tell you how non-gay it was. In fact, it was so un-gay that we protested by drawing penises on every locker, right, Koshin?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We called it the Holy Cross Rocket. So it was hilarious. Everywhere you go, little penises. All you had to do was draw a 9, a 1, and a 3. I'll show you guys later. I'll bring out some chalkboard. I'll show you guys. A 9, a 1, and a 3 is all you need to make a penis. All right? A little bit of hair too. No? You're not gonna do it? I'm not. Look, right. 9, you put a 1 on the other side, and a 3 on the bottom. That's the head of the penis. And up there is the hair where the 3 is. That makes the balls. Just so in case you don't know business like that. Anyway, that's our bullshit. The next time I went to high school with a good friend of mine, we go way back. Since what, 98? God damn. I was 14. Koshin Egal, put your hands together for me.
Yes, I don't remember it being that gay. I don't remember the 913. I guess Stan had several special principal sessions where he had to go into certain detention, and apparently a lot of fantasies were not fulfilled. So earlier, Stan's cousin was doing he said to the Asian girl, "You got math in your eyes." I don't think you guys realized that was him hitting on her, because that was very smooth. It sounded like he was playing that Haitian game on her. He's like that voodoo, like, "Hey girl, let me tell you something about you. You got some math in your eyes. I'm talking about you plus me. That might equal us." So Stan's right. And the other thing I want to mention, the Catholic school, a lot of Italians, a lot of Greeks. So at the Catholic high school I went to, I was a lot of white guys, black friends, and to a lot of black guys, I was their only white friend. But it's kind of weird now as an adult, because when my white friends will ask me questions, they're like, "Hey, what do black people think about Obama as a president? Is there enough diversity? What can we do better for the economy?" And all my black friends are all like, "What the fuck is bleach?" I get it. I don't understand why people like this so much. So, I don't know if you guys have been following the news. Remember that whole thing in Arizona where they were racially profiling immigrants? So, whose phone was on? Come on, guys. Is it the black guy too? Come on, man. We're taking 2 steps and going 3 steps this way. Come on. So I'm going to go back on this. Alright, so there was a whole thing in Arizona, and what happened was a judge, she overturned it because it turns out it was racist. And so what happened was someone got really, really upset. And did they go in the streets protesting? Did they call up their local congressman? No. What they did was what our generation does. They Facebook stalked her. So eventually found her email address, and this is verbatim what he wrote. He goes, "I don't like illegal immigrants, but guess who else doesn't? My cock." What? Yeah, exactly. That was my reaction. But I'm thinking about it because that's how you overturn Roe v. Wade and Plessy versus Ferguson. You sexually harass your way. But then I was thinking about, wouldn't it have been funny if he was like, "I don't like illegal immigrants, but guess who does? My cock." I mean, seriously, Pan May was the last person to touch it when I got that special happy ending, But I thought about it, why are people so against Mexicans? If you really think about it, that's really what it's against Mexicans. And I'm thinking, why do people not like Mexicans? Have you people not had guacamole? It's fucking delicious. If you think about it, if we're going to start targeting groups of people, I look at Papua New Guinea. What the fuck are they bringing, man? So I'm gonna get a little controversial here, guys. There's another group that I don't think gets enough targeting. That reminds me a lot of immigrants, and I'm gonna talk about them. It's babies. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm gonna go one back on this guy right here. All right, this is why. Number one, very similar to immigrants. One, they don't speak the language. Am I right? All right. Number two, they kind of smell weird. Number three, you always see them with a bottle. So, I'm a big fan of state mottos. I don't know if you guys know anything. Every state has a state motto. It's like what the state's belief is. So like New York is like ever upward. And I was looking through Russell's list. So Maryland, this is their state motto. It's manly deeds, womanly words. I know, right? I was right for a second. So like you have to picture like what that means. That means that there's like this jacked, ripped guy, sees a burning building, drop kicks the door, runs in, takes the baby out, and then hands it to the woman. And the woman goes, "Thank you, sir. How can I thank you?" And he goes, "Don't worry about it." And maybe for getting an ovation for Renata. And then this is my personal favorite, New Mexico. Going back to Mexico. New Mexico. Their state motto is, "It grows as it goes." Some of the ladies know what I'm talking about here. You know. So, speaking of dick growing, I found out how to get a porn star name, because I've always wondered, like, how is like Jenna Jameson, Lexington Steele, my parents are very disappointed in me. I was wondering how they got that name. And what I found out is what you do is you take the name of the pet you had as a kid, the street you grew up on, put them together, you get magic. Alright? So in my case, I lucked out. I had a black Labrador, which we used to call Big Black. And the street I grew up on was 1 Thundercock Boulevard. That's pretty good. And the greatest part about growing up on Thundercock Boulevard, you know, it's a great place for a kid to be a kid. Safe neighborhood, great school systems at Thundercock Boulevard. So, so Stan was earlier talking about, we went to high school together, and there was one kid I found out recently, he's gay now. It kind of freaked me out. Ooh. I'll tell you afterwards, Stan. I know how you feel about that. I'll tell you later.
Bullshit.
I don't want to get it started. I think I did though. So anyway, I thought first what happened was my friend told me, I was like, wait, so-and-so's gay? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, so-and-so! No, still doesn't ring a bell. And he goes like, yeah, you remember he was the guy that used to like push people in lockers? Oh, that guy, okay. So what happened was I thought about it, like, he did say the word fag a lot in high school. So at the time I thought he was being like homophobic. But I guess he was just trying to hit on guys. He just didn't know how to do it yet. So he was always like, hey, what's going on, cocksuckers? Not really, what's going on, fags? Come on, I need a date for prom. So, anyone here, it's the worst pants of mine for smoking weed, I'm sorry guys. Has anyone ever, I can't do it, but you know what I'm talking about. Give me an apple, give me some weed, we'll put the magic together. So anyway, I was smoking pot recently with a friend, and the funniest part about that was, at one point we offered, one of my friends offered him a cigarette, and he was like, whoa! So what are you doing? And then we were like, what's the matter? And he's like, that shit will kill you, man. Alright, I was like, well, go on, what do you mean? He goes, cigarettes are full of chemicals, you know? Pot is from the earth. It's full natural. What on earth would try to hurt us? I was thinking, I was like, everything? Have you ever heard of earthquakes? It's in the fucking name, you know? There's beers, anything else? He doesn't get it. I was in a store, and I saw a do-rag. It's not crazy. Alright, sir. We'll talk afterwards about that too. We'll continue our discussion about babies and do-rags. Alright, so I saw a do-rag in the store, and that's not unusual. What was unusual was on it, it said a do-rag for all occasions. So in case you're wondering which do-rag goes with the suit for that big interview you got coming on, this one. So I started thinking about it, I'm like, so is there like a do-rag for like the thug on the go? You know? Is this a do-rag you put on when you want to let your friends know you are being serious about your pen pan? You know, or is this a special occasion do-rag for the hoe in your life to let her know she is the hoe in your life? It's probably got like red hearts on it. So then I thought, I was like, what if the do-rag really got, like, I mean, it's kind of popular, but like, could you imagine at some point, like, everyone was wearing a do-rag? So then all of a sudden, like, this guy is like, trying to mug someone, and this is how it goes. Alright, so I'm playing two parts here, guys. Stay with me, alright? Alright. Yo, give me that money, son! I'm sorry, man. I got nothing to lose, man. Don't do this, alright? Yo, ease up on that shit, son! Alright. Be cool, man, be cool. I just want to say one thing. What is it, man? Is it baby about that green? Alright, listen. I didn't want to say this, but is that the thug on the go? You're the third person I've mugged this week. Not one person said anything about this. Alright, man, so I guess we have mutual respect, so I can go, right? Not, son, the thug on the go, come on. It doesn't work like that. So, I don't know how much more time I got left. I thought I saw a light earlier. Did I, or was I imagining that? I did?
Yeah, you saw it.
Okay, I just did. Sometimes you take a little, you smoke a little weed, so you get flashbacks. So, I'm gonna leave off on this last story, and it also is kind of drug related. Like a little while ago, well, about a year ago, I was at a show. I did the show, and afterwards, I was hanging out with this girl. And things were happening, things were vibing. It was going pretty well. But I'm a comedian, so we don't move that fast. And so we're at the bar, we're talking, and the venue, the way it works is to go to the bathroom. You have to go through like a long line. It's almost like you have to do like a walk of shame before the walk of shame goes down. So we were like, there was a jazz band going, so I'm like, oh, we gotta wait or something. And then she goes, hey, wanna go to the bathroom? I'm thinking in my head, yeah. So then we go to the bathroom. And the reason why she brought me into the bathroom was she said, hey, by the way, you want to do a bump? Now, yeah, I just said a bump. B-U-M-B. Alright, now I like how everyone got so quiet right now. It's got your attention. Alright, so anyway, she said you want to do a bump, right? I had no idea what that meant. This is my first time ever hearing about the word bump. So I go in there, and I go in the bathroom, and all of a sudden, she hands me like a pile of cocaine. That is the first time where I was like, this is not an R. Kelly song.
She's still a fan.
What?
She's still a fan.
Yeah, she is. Thank you. No, she's not here tonight. She's too busy doing cocaine in the bathroom. But thank you. So, anyway, she offered me a bump, and I was like, I didn't know what that was, so like I said earlier, the only thing I knew about bump was bumping grind R. Kelly. So that was not what was going down. But for some reason, I became like a total nerd when she offered it to me. I was like, hey, that must have been really hard to get, right? How much does that go on the street? Like, seriously, is that like 3 for 8s? Or, like, so did you have to like know someone? Did you have to like write a big like consumer letter for that? Or, because I have no desire to ever do this again, but for some reason, I don't want to seem like the biggest nerd ever. But I failed. Alright, guys, so thank you, Joe, for staying out.
Holy Lord, producing copies and structural work.